just a quick demonstration of the application of Diamond Fusion to a solar panel. We'll be doing half of the solar panel using a white non-abrasive scrubber pad and the Eco Glass cleaner, which is our recommended pre-cleaner for the application of Diamond Fusion. We'll be doing just half of the solar panel. We use the scrubber pad. We don't press too hard, we just press a very light application. And just doing circular motion just to ensure all the edges of the glass and solar panel are getting properly cleaned. Any sort of build-up of algae or dirt will be quite easily removed with the Eco Glass cleaner and scrubber pad. It is just vitally important to make sure that the corners and edges are all properly clean. As any dirt or contaminants on the glass may affect the bonding of Diamond Fusion to the glass and the solar panel. It is important when, after you've just rinsed off and removed the Eco Glass cleaner, just to dry the edges and any corners, if there aren't any gaskets or any joints, just to make sure that there's no water within them. Applying the Diamond Fusion Nanopax number 1 to the glass surface of the solar panel. It's best to keep it in its form, in the folded form, as not to have the chemical evaporate too quickly. One of the tricks to applying the Diamond Fusion to the solar panel is to almost, like in a form like a snake, apply it to the glass. Or another way to word it is to cut it, to apply it very similar to like cutting grass. Keep going to the same pattern, work your way down to the glass, to the bottom, top, and now you just fill in the edges of the solar panel. Open up the entire cloth, and in circular motion we work the coating in again through the entire surface of the solar panel. Being sure just to again make sure you get into all the edges, any joints, any gaskets that need to be making sure that the glass between that is covered correctly. Okay, once the Diamond Fusion number 1 has fully cured, we take a trigger spray bottle with just pure water and we spray a fine mist over the coating. This will just act as a neutralizer for any leftover residue. It's also a little secret way to see if you have missed any sections of the panel where you see the water won't begin to bead up like it is at the moment. Once you've done this fine mist, we just take a squeegee and we just squeegee off the excess water off the glass. And then again we take a microfiber cloth just to dry off the edges and buff up the initial first coating of Diamond Fusion. Is applied in the exact same format as previously with Diamond Fusion number 1 in a snake-like application form. This ensures probably one of the most accurate ways of applying Diamond Fusion to this glass surface. And then systematically, as the cloth begins to dry out, simply just open up each fold. then you would work your way up to the edges. What you'll find is that your glass now, after applying Diamond Fusion number 1, is already quite smooth. That's a very good sign. And in circular motions again, just work the coating into the glass just a little bit. Again, just as a reminder, make sure you get right into the joints and gaskets of the inner corners of the glass. Fully cured for 3 to 5 minutes. Again, trigger bottle with just water. You spray a fine mist onto the glass surface to neutralize any chemicals. Squeegee off the water, and you can already see the water repellancy in action of the coating. Just the buffing of the coating once you've done squeegeeing off any water. That's just a simple buff